Kanye has also lost his mind. So Donald Trump's losing his mind. Kanye West is losing his mind. All these celebrity figures who are trying to run for president are very losing their mind. So this clip speaks for itself. I'm just going to play it, and we're going to discuss a little bit afterwards. Okay, so just take it from me. Okay, all right.
Right. I'm not trying to quiet your voices, actually, so I don't want to say that in an improper way. I just haven't had the time to word it in the most elegant way possible. So that's a Stephen move. When Harriet Tubman never actually freed the slaves. She just had the slaves go work for other white people.
Y'all, we leaving right now.
There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
Ooh. Okay. He needs help. Like much of this is very funny. Like if you're laughing right now, like, hey, I'm with you. Like when I saw this shit, I was fucking dying. Like what? Harriet didn't free the slaves. Okay, we don't need to dive into if Harriet Tubman freed the slaves. Sweetie, we know Harriet Tubman freed the slaves. The point is, he needs help. He needs help. Like genuinely, I think there's something wrong. Like I know he's talked about how he's bipolar or he has major like manic depressive episodes. Like I know he's talked about some type of variance of that in the past, and he said like he takes medication for it. Maybe he's having one of those. I don't know. He might be off his meds. I really don't. I just know he's not okay. Like this isn't okay behavior. Like this is clearly unhinged Trumpian types of behavior. It's really crazy though when you think about just the arc of America right now. Like this is making news. You know, like we're in the middle of thousands of people dying every week because of a pandemic. We're in the middle of millions of people could be kicked out on their ass in the coming months. In the middle of millions of more people losing their health insurance in the midst of a pandemic. You know, you're talking about crises of a scale we have yet to see, at least in our lifetimes. And this is making the news. This is trending on Twitter. You know, like this celebrity toxic culture. You know, this superficial ass culture where we just try to ignore reality, where we desensitize ourselves from basic reality, where we don't pay attention to the struggles of disadvantaged communities, regardless of race, class, or creed. You know, it's really just crazy just when you see where America's going. But what I also see is that there's an equally insurgent movement for change. I hate that Kanye West is making news. I hate that Donald Trump is ignoring basic reality and he's at the helm. I hate that this is part of what America has idolized for so long. But you also see that there's this new wave of people coming in who will no longer accept shit like this. We don't want people like Donald Trump and Kanye West at the helm. We want real progressive change. We don't want even the Democratic establishment at the helm. We don't want the status quo corporatocracy BS. We want real change. We want it now. A Green New Deal, Medicare for all. A multiracial, multi-generational coalition is coming together. It was sparked by Bernie Sanders, and it is continuing on to this day. You see it with the racial justice movement, and it's only going to expand and continue. And it's on people like you and me to make that happen. So I see hope. But I'm also getting very irritated with shit like this. It's funny, but it's also ridiculous. This is part of the problem. Kanye blabbering, Donald Trump blabbering, that's costing lives. All right? So it's time to continue mobilizing. Continue to mobilize and empower yourself and others around you to fight for real progressive change, to shut people like this up. Plain and simple, y'all. I had an awesome time with y'all today, man. What a wonderful show. For real. Again, smash the like and subscribe button. Y'all know the vibes. Your boy's thirsty all over there. share this video, and follow your boy on Instagram. That's really our new home. Instagram. We're on Patreon now. Hit up the Patreon. Hit up the Patreon. I cannot stress this enough. We're on Patreon. This is how you help, like, really helps us sustain the show and continue and help us grow this platform, grow this movement. Up on there. Subscribe. We have the $3 option, the $5 option, and the $10 option per month. It would mean the world if you could contribute so we can continue to grow the show and grow this platform. We're doing good work, man, as you see. And if you support this movement, you support this cause, you got to hit your boy up on Patreon. We're also going to be on Rockfin moving forward as well. Hit your boy up on those platforms. YouTube is trying to censor platforms like mine, trying to censor much of the left-wing media and the left-wing movement. It's really a shame, but that's fine. We're going to respond. So if you hit your boy up on Instagram, you hit your boy up on Twitter, hit your boy up on Patreon and Rockfin, you can help platforms like mine grow, and especially this manga, because, I'm a little biased on my platform to grow as well. Hey, man. All right, till next time. It's been your boy Drake. Holla at you later. Peace.